So hello friends, welcome back to another video. And there are many candidates who recently received the BGV mail, and some of them are able to log in into the portal and some of them are not able to log in. They are facing the primary email ID issue, and those who are now able to log in into the portal, they also have the primary mail ID issue. But when they email to the Wipro, then they send new link to the candidates, and now they are able to log in into the BGV portal, but the candidate also have doubts regarding the BGV process. So in this video, I will clear BGV process doubts, like what are the documents required for the document verification process, and what if we missed to upload the 10th and 12th mark sheets, and if you did not have the last semester mark sheet, provisional degree certificate and degree certificate, then what you have to upload in the BGV portal so that you will not get rejection, and what is the clarification mail after the BGV, and the most important thing, how do you know your documents got verified after submitting the BGV, and also what are the next steps after BGV submission. So in this video I will discuss all the doubts, so don't skip any part of this video, and without wasting any time, let's get started. So let's start with the document required for the document verification of the Wipro. So first, SSC class 10th and HSC class 12th mark sheets are the important for the document verification, and secondly the last semester mark sheet if you have, and provisional degree certificate or degree certificate. If you did not have degree certificate and provisional degree certificate, then you will upload the last semester mark sheet, and if you still did not have the last semester mark sheet, then you can upload the mark sheets that you currently have, because there are many universities, they provide the mark sheets online in their portal, so you can download from them and then you can upload in the BGV portal. And next document is Aadhaar card, so it is also a mandatory document, and the next document is PAN card, then voter card and driving license. So these are the most important documents required for the document verification of the Wipro. So now move to next doubt, that is what if you missed to upload the 10th and 12th mark sheets. So if you missed to upload the 10th and 12th mark sheets, so you don't worry, they will give you a chance to re-upload the 10th and 12th mark sheets, because they will send you clarification mail. So in this video I will also tell you what is a clarification mail, so don't skip any part of this video. So the next doubt is, if you did not have the last semester mark sheet and provisional degree certificate and degree certificate, then what to upload. So if you did not have degree certificate, then you can upload provisional degree certificate, but still if you have did not provisional degree certificate, then you can upload last semester mark sheet. But if you still did not have last semester mark sheet, then you can upload all the mark sheets that you currently have in the BGV portal by merging all the mark sheets into the single PDF, and if they want any clarification from you, then they will send you a clarification mail. You have to provide a reason why you don't have the last semester mark sheet or a degree certificate. So in that mail you can write the reason. So now we'll discuss about what is a clarification mail. So clarification means basically a mail in which they will give you a chance to re-upload the pending documents. For example, in this image you can see that the candidate got another chance to re-upload the 10th and 12th mark sheets. In this box basically you have to write your reason why you are not submitted 10th and 12th mark sheet for the first time, but they will not reject you, so don't worry about it. So this is a clarification mail. So you will get any type of clarification mail, like for address, any type of pending document. And now move to the most important part, how do you know your documents got verified after the BGV. So firstly I will tell you, so how many types are the BGV process status. So the first status is success status. That means you will receive a green audit mail. It is written that your documents got verified successfully. And if you get amber audit mail, it means you have pending documents and they want some clarification about it. And if you get red audit mail, it means your documents are got rejected because you are not falling in the eligibility criteria or any other issue. So one by one discuss about all the process statuses and with proof. So this is a green audit mail. So green audit mail means your documents got verified successfully. Here you can see that, thank you for accepting the offer. We are delighted to inform you that you have cleared our background verification stage with status as green. Your background verification has been completed based on 10th, 12th, UG all mark sheets and government ID proof submitted by you. So when you receive this mail, it means your documents got verified. The document verification has been completed based on the 10th, 12th and UG or mark sheets. So it means 10th and 12th mark sheets are also necessary to upload in the BGV portal. So next move to the Ember audit mail, how it looks like. So Ember audit mail means if you have pending documents and you have to upload that by providing a clarification. So the Ember audit mail looks like this. Your audit status is under Ember, which means you have not uploaded the mandatory documents. So kindly note that if you do not upload the necessary documents by this deadline, then it is confirmed that you are no longer interested in the position. As part of our process, your offer letter will be cancelled and your candidature will no longer be considered. So if you wish to retain your offer, please ensure the required documents are uploaded by the deadline. So you will get a chance to re-upload the document and before the deadline, then you are able to proceed with the next step. And the next step is basically after the Ember audit you will get a green audit mail, then you will get next steps. And now move to the red audit mail. Red audit mail means your documents are got rejected. Thank you for writing us. As a part of standard hiring procedures, we have completed your document verification. Unfortunately, your verification status is marked as red, making you ineligible for further offer and onboarding with Wipro. If you receive red audit mail, then you will not be able to move further in the process and you will not be onboarded. So don't upload wrong documents in the BGV portal, otherwise you will get to see this red audit mail. And now we'll move to the what are the next steps after the BGV submission. When you successfully submitted your BGV, then next step is either you will get directly a success mail, that is green audit mail, or otherwise you will get to receive a pending and need some clarification mail, that is Ember audit mail, in which you have to re-upload the pending documents. If your documents verification is failed, then you will get to see red audit mail. And if you received green audit mail, then you will directly get training survey mail. If you receive Ember audit mail, then you will have to re-upload the pending documents. Then after you will get a green audit mail, then you will get training survey mail. And after training survey mail, you will get actual training start mail or training schedule mail, in which the training schedule is given. So these are the next steps after the BGV submission. And I hope you find this video helpful. Write the comment I found this video helpful, and make sure you like the video and don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. And thank you guys.